Look for the peak around 2007, 2008. That level of specificity, of actually timing the turn 3 years in advance, is what really separates this from just a lucky guess. This brings us to the theory's single greatest piece of evidence. This is the moment that took Fred Harrison from being this niche economist to someone people called a modern-day Cassandra. We're going to forensically audit his prediction of the 2008 global financial crisis.
Just look at this timeline. This slide really lays out the core of the claim in stark relief. In 2005, Fred Harrison publishes his book Boom Bust. In it, he uses his 18-year clock. The last major peak was around 1989, so you add 18 years and he predicts the next peak will be in 2007 or 2008. Now, let's fast forward to 2007. The consensus view, spoken here by the UK Chancellor Gordon Brown, was that modern economics had basically conquered the business cycle. They had ended boom and bust. And then, 2008. The entire world economy just falls off a cliff. The contrast between those two views is it's breathtaking.
Look for the peak around 2007, 2008. That level of specificity, of actually timing the turn 3 years in advance, is what really separates this from just a lucky guess.
So let's just pause for a second and absorb the big picture here. On one side, in 2007, you have the entire establishment of mainstream economics patting themselves on the back, believing they've ushered in a new golden age of stability. And on the other side, you've got this bag of bones theory saying, no, you haven't conquered anything. You've just finished the winner's curse phase, the final act of the mania. And the crash isn't just possible, it is structurally inevitable. And it's starting right now. The gap between these two worldviews, right on the eve of the biggest financial crisis in 80 years, is just absolutely staggering.